like during the podcast?
You said what?
Like with the food?
Yeah.
Would it be alright if I just like run down there real quick and go get it?
Yeah, dude.
Like during the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just now clicked started, so the podcast has started. I do have a question to open this shit up, though.
Okay.
Okay, so I was like really sitting here wondering. Let me just put you in the headspace I was in, okay?
Okay.
I don't remember what I was looking at or what I was talking about, but something reminded me back in the day.
Oh, shit. Something I did?
No. Back in the day, the homies, we was all broke as fuck and living in pretty much the worst trailer you could fucking imagine. And to save money, we wouldn't flush when we pissed.
I don't do that to this day.
Really? You've never done it?
I mean, if the toilet looks like it needs to be flushed, I'll flush it.
Yeah.
But if I just pee in there, like my pee's clear, just like it's fine.
Okay. I mean, that's reasonable. I feel you. That was my question. I was gonna say how many pisses do you hit before you flush? So one would be your answer unless it's clear.
Yeah, I mean, if I take a fat piss and it's real yellow and make a lot of bubbles, I'll flush it. But if I just tinkle,
yeah,
I'm just like, I'll leave it in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm married, so I have to hit that one pisser hitter, man.
You have to flush after that?
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm feeling like a little bad boy, late at night, I can let it fly. I can let one piss sit there for a little while. Maybe two. But if she finds out, it's over for me, dog. It's over. How has your holidays and New Year's been?
Shit, I'm glad that fucking shit's over.
Dude, me too. Came by so quick and just... Jeez.
That shit lingered for me. Like, everyone's like... Especially people that want to, like, control Christmas. Like, I want to do this. I want to open presents after we eat. I want to do this.
Oh, and it's like a big deal. Oh. It's like the whole point of the holidays is to be peaceful and just not give a fuck. Like, I don't want to leave work and then worry about, like, all this other shit that y'all got going on. Like, yeah, I get that.
I fucking hate work. I would rather slam a dictionary on my penis than go to work tomorrow.
Dude, I'd rather slam another dick on my penis than go to work. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God.
So it started now.
What, the podcast?
Yeah.
Welcome to Other People. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but I'm giving the introduction. Welcome to Other People. My name's Aaron. This is my co-host, Darren. A.K.A. D. Liddies.
Darren Sausage Balls McGee.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I got that name. So, Aaron, imagine you're jacking off, right?
Okay.
You're about to come so hard, dude. And you're laying down while doing the deed. And you come
wait,
hard.
Am I naked or is
you're
pants
naked.
on?
You're naked, dude.
So this is a full-on self-therapy session.
Yeah, this is a J-O-ing event. And you nut so hard. That shit fly in the air like the Falcon 9 SpaceX.
Okay.
And that shit comes back down and hits you in the face.
Yeah.
Just imagine that.
That's what I was doing while you were explaining the story.
I got you something.
Oh, whoa. What do you got?
It's for you.
Lotion, dude?
Yeah.
Bro. I mean, I appreciate that, but, like...
You gotta take it.
I'm more of a, like, go to my wife type of guy.
Well...
Every once in a while, I indulge, but...
your mind's in the gutter right now. You can moisturize your entire body.
Dude, you just literally set this whole thing up by asking me if I
didn't say anything.
You said, imagine you jacking off. Why did you need that mental image and then hand me the lotion if you didn't want me to think about jacking off?
I'm not telling you what to think, bro. I just thought it was a funny hypothetical situation.
It's pretty funny.
And you got some nice lotion.
Yeah. I'm ready to turn up that bat song.
Bat soup. Swear I'm addicted to bat soup.
Fucking. Oh, that was a good rhyme, dude. Did you write that?
My friend Lil Boat helped me.
Lil Boat?
Yeah.
Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
Oh. How do you know him? Personal business? You got a little hesitant there.
I don't know. I just talk to him on the phone sometimes.
Dude, did you watch the Misfits boxing?
No, I didn't. The KSI won, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's probably one of the most... I mean, it's starting to become very uninteresting to me, the way they're setting these fights up. I feel like... in a way, like, I hate to be that guy that's like, yo, y'all have to at least fight some real boxers that's on your level to be considered what they say they are. Because, like, I watch KSI. First, I don't know much about that FaZe Temper dude. I don't even know what he does. What's he do? Play video games or something?
I guess.
He's part of the FaZe clan?
I guess.
Well, he lost versus Slim. I know that.
They're both pretty good fighters, though.
No, they're not, because KSI was toying with this guy last night, dude.
Shit.
I mean, there was some parts where you're like, okay, he hit KSI a couple of times, but literally at the end, KSI has his hands down, he's looking at him, and just hits him with a two-piece and knocks him out.
Well, he got a knockout.
Yeah, he got a knockout, and like, we're not gonna watch the highlights, because at this point, dude, I'm just not impressed with these boxing matches. Like, I want to see a fight. I don't want to see a setup where it's like, yes, KSI was supposed to do this. Like, I feel like it's almost being... He is controlling his narrative, but to a point where it's like, I can tell that these are set up for you to win. If you really were in the interest of entertainment and you wanted to entertain the people, you should have fought Slim, dude. You should have fought Slim. And
I think that's what he's going to do next. He didn't fight Slim because Slim already had an opponent.
Either Slim or Salt Poppy. And I don't think anybody's going to fight Salt Poppy. I don't think KSI...
I would.
KSI is not going to fight Salt Poppy. Fucking... Jake Paul's not going to fight Salt Poppy because they see what's going on. Salt Poppy knocked the fuck out of somebody last night, dude. Salt Poppy in the motherfucking building. That's the best one. Dude, and anytime I can root for the Asian community, I'm in. I'm not
much of a fighter, but Salt Poppy seems like a teddy bear to me. I know he could probably rock my shit, but I'd fight him.
You should have seen the dude he fought last night, bro. The dude he fought last night was big as fuck.
Yeah, he's like, what, a whole foot taller?
And he was toying with him, bro. He was toying with that dude the whole time.
Good shit.
Yeah, no, none of them are going to fight Salt Poppy, and I put that on my life. I put it on my life, dude. That's why they keep putting him on the undercards. I've literally never heard KSI go, I want Salt Poppy next because he's fucking doing his shit. No, nobody. So Salt Poppy, keep knocking these motherfuckers out and showing them what's up, man. Shout out to Salt Poppy, man. Who else was fighting last night? I don't even know who else, dude. But yeah, I'm not impressed. It would be different if KSI was being humble, but he did say that these fights are to build his brand. But I feel like, wouldn't it be more better for your brand if you came out there and fought people that people actually expect, like you were the underdog in the match, right? It's always better to be the underdog and win rather than be the fucking dude that everybody goes, oh yeah, we can tell, like, we know why he chose this fight. But I'm an idiot when it comes to boxing, so... On that matter, I am going to shut up, but just from an outsider's point of view, and I love entertainment, so I feel like if you love entertainment, then you should fight somebody better.
The thing that grinds my gears about the whole Misfits, stuff like that, is people back out all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they over, like, it's hype over nothing, like Jake Paul called KSI and was like talking all this shit. Like, that shit's been going on for years. Like, just do it.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's dope what all of them have done for the boxing community. But at the same fucking time, I'm like, you can't walk around with a fucking championship belt that you had made for your company if you're not fighting anybody that's really trained for this for their life, like you. He whooped that. He knocked out Face Temper, got on the mic and was like, "I'm on a different level than everyone." And I'm like, "You haven't proved that, though. You haven't proved that." And one thing I will say about JJ, I love his content and I love his personality, but he is becoming a little obsessed with Jake Paul. Like every time they ask him, he's like, "I am better than Jake Paul," and I'm like, I want you to be better than Canelo, bro. I want you. Why is that your focus point? Like, and I get it because Jake Paul trolls him, but it's like by you even allowing that man in your head, you're allowing him power, bro. He's gonna have an advantage when y'all do fight because all you talk about is I'm gonna beat Jake Paul. I'm gonna like. That's like Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is about to fight Gervonta Davis, and I thoroughly believe that he's gonna lose just because. His whole prime goal is to make it to here, and I don't think he's looked past what happens here. I believe that when you do that, you limit yourself and say like you almost get imposter syndrome because you're like, oh, I made it to the final level. Like this isn't the final level, bro. KSI, your final level should be like a person like Canelo. And then he mentioned like Floyd and all this shit, and I'm like, that's been done, and he's old. Why are you doing everything that's been done?
Well, I remember him talking shit about him, or about KSI talking shit about Jake Paul fighting Tyron Woodley.
Yeah,
and then he was planning on fighting Tyron Woodley. Like that's being hypocritical,
dude. Why are you fighting? Like, see, that's what I'm saying.
It's not very organized.
Even then, fight anybody. Like you could literally find these fighters that are dope as fuck to fight that actually like are world champions that would actually give you credibility. The sales might not be there, the money might not be there, but bro, you literally could. That would be the one thing you'd have over Jake Paul is I fought a real world champion boxer, not an entertainer, not some dude who plays video games that just popped out of nowhere. He works out, so now he thinks he can box. No, this is a person who from 7 years old put the fucking work in and did the shit, and now he's ready to fight. Like that's what I want to see. I'm tired of seeing these little like. I mean, it sounds very gatekeeperish, but yeah, I'm tired of seeing these unexperienced YouTubers fighting each other and then bragging like, I'm the best at doing it. Like, you're not the best at doing this, though. Like, you're really not. I love the entertainment purpose of all this shit, though. I love watching these motherfuckers get laid out. It's beautiful. Like, and as far as, like, the fans go, they love it, so that's dope. But, yeah, I feel like at some point there needs to be somebody going, like, we have championships involved. There really needs to be some people that's just not off the fucking internet coming in here and doing this shit. Like, and maybe that's me, bro. Maybe that's my opinion, and maybe I sound like a hater for that. But I am getting kind of tired of hearing KSI run his mouth about Jake Paul, and yeah. So, and when's it gonna end too? Like, so just go ahead and fight Jake Paul.
They're supposed to this year.
Supposed to.
There's a 25% chance that'll actually happen,
dude. And they're marketing, like, I mean, they're both marketers, so I wouldn't be surprised if all three, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and KSI, met up in a room and was like, we're just gonna drag this out as long as possible to make the most amount of money, and all we had to do is talk shit about each other. Like, I don't believe any of these entertainers anymore. So it's like, why else would you be waiting so long? You both box in this realm. You both are obviously the top tier of the realm. You obviously both are obsessed with each other. Just do it. Just do it. It's been like a year or two in the making. Okay, probably longer than that. Yeah, just fucking do it. But nah. Yeah, that shit really gets under my skin. But I saw where they... the UFC announced that John Jones is going to be fighting, and I'm going to fuck this name up, but it's like Cyril Gane or Cyril Gane.
Cyril.
He is one of the top contenders in UFC, but it is for the heavyweight championship, which I was surprised they put John Jones in there. I mean, I fuck with John Jones. I'm not going to lie. Have you ever followed him at all?
I know he's lit. He's a no-nonsense guy.
Oh, dude. He, in the Daniel Cormier interview...
You sound like Steve-O just now. Oh, dude.
I'm a smoker, dude. Don't make fun of my smoker voice. You understand me?
Okay.
Anyway. God. Sometimes daddy's gotta whip out his belt. Take care of the little boy who can't fucking shut up, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Anyway. No, I saw one time in the John Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I don't even know if they've had a third fight, to be honest. My memory's bad, but in one of them, they were talking shit. Daniel Cormier said something, and John Jones was like, dude, I did cocaine all weekend. I've been trashed all weekend, and I'm still going to beat your fat ass up.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, nah, well, cocaine never hurt nobody, you know what I mean? A lot of cocaine, that'll hurt somebody. Little cocaine, never hurt nobody.
Last time I did it, my fucking eyes rolled back in the back of my head, and I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, my God, you got hit with that Fetty Wap.
I thought it was just good, I think. But, yeah, I'm not doing that again.
I think the last time I did it, I was pretty dead set that I was about to have a heart attack. And I was like, I gotta quit this. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn. What's the craziest drug you ever done?
What's the craziest experience I had on a drug?
Drug, yeah.
Nah, I mean, I've done the coke, I've never done meth, heroin, crack.
Sounds like
a good amount of pills. I've never done a good amount of pills, but I've done also a good amount of pills. And if you know anything about pills, you know that to be a true fact, that there's a good amount of pills that you can consume in your life, and then there's still going to be a large amount of pills left that you have not consumed in your life. So, yeah. But I'd say the craziest times that I've had were like on psychedelics, or Salvia was a trip. I'm not going to lie.
Shit, I've never done that.
Yeah, it's legal in South Carolina. And we bought some, and dude, it's immediate. I mean, I would say it's pretty similar to DMT, except the opposite. Like, I hear people have enlightening experiences on DMT, and it was more like a fucking green goblin walked up to me on the beach with my face on it, but it was like in green goblin form. And he was like, he looked at me dead in the face and said, "Don't let them tell you that reality is real." Literally, swear to God, and I know that sounds so stereotypical drug induced, but yeah, that shit happened, and I was pretty scared. And well, the very first time I tried it, it was not like that. It was actually kind of cool. I don't think I smoked enough to go where the fuck I went the other times, because it almost just turned where I was into like a Dr. Seuss film or something.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Fucking, you know, a bunch of damn racist shit going on around me. But, no, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, it was pretty weird. Everything turned into like cartoonish, and time pretty much just goes away. It just feels like, I don't know, just weird. But the other times I did it, a voice just kept popping up telling me that reality wasn't, the reality that I live in when I'm not on the Salvia is not real, and that I shouldn't listen to people. And like, yeah. And the crazy part is I've heard very similar experiences like that, like from other people that smoked it. I gave it to some homies. They smoked it, said some similar shit happened. So I just feel like Salvia is just one of those things where your brain is just like fucking yourself.
So, safe to say you won't be doing it again?
No, I'm going to do it again.
What a trooper.
Oh, dude. You know me. I love traumatizing myself.
I fucking traumatize myself every time I get high.
I fucking love trauma, dude. I'm like a trauma goblin. Like, I just look for it. Any way that I could fuck myself up. Anyway.
I saw a meme that was like, I'm about to get high and get scared. Like, and it was a picture of like a joint.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I relate to that.
Yeah.
I used to blaze up.
But we all used to, man. That's just all we had to do in this fucking small ass town. Find weed and find friends to smoke it with. That was about as far as our responsibilities went.
Yeah.
But it's a new day, it's a new age. We're working on ourselves. It's 2023, baby.
Shit, what are your goals this year?
Got quite a few that are in different like categories. I've been writing them down. I got fitness goals as far as where I'd like my health and my body to start going. I started working on it last year pretty hard and made a good amount of progress.
Your arms look good.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Damn.
Your arms look good.
Damn, the way you looked at them, bro. That was pretty fucking... I appreciate that. But, yeah, so the fitness thing I got going on, one of my goals
is... stick in your mouth?
Oh, my God.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. You gotta work on fitness dick in my mouth.
Oh, God.
But, yeah, I've lost a little weight, trying to gain some muscle, eating a little healthier. I'm about to go back on a chicken and rice diet, you know what I mean?
That's good.
Trying to get my bowels right. They suck, dude. I'd be having to wake up and shit, and, like, it's not cool.
Bro, raw foods, bro. Not liver, but, like, raw vegetables and stuff.
Speaking of liver, I did want to highlight, in 2022, let's just acknowledge the rise and fall of the Liver King. Okay, because
more
this
like
man was all over the place.
Liar King.
You don't like Liver King, bro?
No, he lied.
He lied, but
I didn't like him before that shit. He's a liar. Fuck him.
Okay, but I'm gonna be real with you. Did you think that dude wasn't on steroids?
What?
Did you think? Did you think when he was saying, "I'm not on steroids"? Did you believe him, bro? Because I
didn't care enough.
I mean, I didn't care enough either, but I already, like, when I heard it, I was like, dude, this is not a surprise. Nobody looks like this. What the fuck? Like, but I will say he's came out. I mean, he got caught. That's fucked up, whatever. But I believe in forgiveness. I believe he could still be some character in the world of the internet. And, like, he is focusing on health. I will say that. He said the steroids is like not the main part. The reason he doesn't say he was on it is because he didn't want young kids thinking it's okay, because it's not. And I feel that. I smoke, dude. I fucking smoke black and mild. It's like a goddamn chimney, and I'm not gonna come out here and... I mean, if asked about it, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but I kind of feel him.
He's a fucking liar. I have no sympathy for him.
Death Deliver, 2023.
A man can dream.
Damn, we should have started a time clock. I forgot what time we started this shit.
It will be alright.
Damn, dude.
Allow me to talk about some buffoonery.
Give me the buffoonery, bro.
So, I'll start with Dana. There's that video of him slapping his wife.
Yeah. How you feel about it?
So, fuck him.
Okay.
No,
there's no trying to understand the situation. Just fuck him.
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
He fucking hit a woman, bro.
Okay.
But, and then Andrew Tater, he got all of his fucking cars seized. Yo, you know how he got caught?
The pizza box.
Yeah, he and before all this, apparently he like tweeted at Greta Thunberg. You remember her, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, my car's it got this turbo in it." Blah blah blah. I don't know a lot about cars, but he was like talking shit about how much like emissions his cars give off, and like taunting Greta. And she tweeted back, and she was like, "Oh yeah, tell me more at this email something small dick energy," and that shit was that was very top G of her.
Oh yeah.
And so then Mr. Tater made a video response and had Jerry's Pizza, which is a pizza chain in Romania, and apparently the Romanian authorities needed proof he was in the country.
Yeah,
and is the pizza box that gave him the edge, I guess, or some shit.
Man, Andrew Tate, man.
He's a human trafficker. He like kind of like trapped some like cam girls and like made them like kind of like slaves almost, you know?
I think the thing about the people like Andrew Tate and the things that Kanye's been doing, and you could even track this back to 6ix9ine. I think they're all following the same formula of like, I've thought about this a lot, dude, because
6ix9ine's a rat.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is they'll say 5 things that you can agree with. Like, some of them vague and some of them specific. A lot of them vague, but some of them specific. Like, and then we'll blow it out of the fucking water and just destroy their credibility by saying the most absolute absurd shit you've heard in your fucking life. And they play this game of like, because they know how people work. People these days think black or white, especially with the way entertainment is. They think this guy thinks this way or has one thought, so I'm going to equate him to that one thought. And I don't blame anybody because that's how a consumer works. But they're playing that game of, if I say 5 good things, people are going to overlook the crazy shit that I'm saying because I just said 5 things they agree with. 6ix9ine was doing the same thing if you look at it, because he would expose people that were snitches to justify what he was doing, and he was exposing a lot of people that would be doing shiesty shit in the industry and be like, but y'all want to judge me because I snitched? Or he'd be out there like fucking saying like, fuck Chief Keef, I'm on O Block, but then come out and be like, these rappers are doing this, that, and the third, and tell us the truth about rappers. But then you see him do some crazy shit, and you're like, well, like he's obviously like exposing some shit and telling us some truth, but at the same fucking time, like, the motherfucker is,
look over there, don't look at me, kind of.
Yeah. And Kanye's following the same suit. Like I said, I followed the upcoming of Ye 2023. Okay, or Ye 24, whatever. I followed that from the time that he came out and said I wanted to become president, and there were a lot of fucking good ideas he had. And that's why this shit like really fucking had me torn, because I defended him up until the last moment where I was like, dude, I just can't get down with that. Like, that's just not. And in a way, yeah, Christians should love everybody, but at the same time, there's certain things that I feel like he's just trying to be a contrarian, and just like, people are telling him he can't say something, and he's like, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. If it hurts your feelings, oh well. But dude, I mean, you can logically examine what Hitler did without saying you love him.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? You can logically examine what he did without saying I love, Hitler and shit. Like,
I'm gonna stop you there. No Hitler stuff.
Well, I mean,
Hitler stuff is just bottom line.
No. I'm just saying that was just a part of what I was saying. Like, he came out with the Hitler stuff. That was the whole premise of. He would come out and say good things, and then he would come out and say the Hitler shit, which would totally be like, okay, well, now I can't even back you up on the 10 good things you said, because you're a complete fucking opposite of what you're trying to portray. Like, so I feel like all of these people are feeling that right now, man. Andrew Tate, man, if he was really, I mean,
he is.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard the stories. Fuck that shit, dude. That lover boy shit that he pulls, like, that shit's dirty, grimy as fuck. Like, so, yeah, I just feel like, I don't even know, dude. Just fuck them all, to be honest. At this point, fuck them all.
I think it's funny that he responded to Greta Thunberg, of all people, and that's he got arrested because of that video.
Have you ever seen her mad face?
She's always mad.
Dude. Let that woman come and wake you up for school one morning.
Okay.
Dude. She looks like she could lead a military. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's like, what, 19 or 20 right now?
I don't even know, bro. But
it's fun. It's so hilarious that someone who's so like masculine, top G, got fucking caught over an environmental.
Yeah. Well, that's his game, though. He wants to make people think he's like unbeatable. He's like an unbeatable character in a game. It's not
anymore,
dude. I mean, if you're doing shicey shit, you're gonna get caught. Like, but yeah, fuck them. Have you? Speaking of Twitter, how's your Twitter life been going, man?
I need to quit being an incel.
Go ahead.
Should I give the example?
Give Big Papa your confessions. Shit. I'm here to listen.
So there's this. I think she's a Twitch streamer, and she does this regularly. I don't even fucking follow her, but I still see this shit on my timeline. I guess because I comment on her tweets. But she's like, "Oh, just masturbated," and posts a selfie. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Wait, that's the logical thing to do after you masturbate. First off,
so
don't judge her on that. I masturbate and post it online all all the fucking time.
No, you don't.
I do.
I've yet to see it.
I could show you a few things, dude.
Okay, dude. But
on my Finsta. It's not my real Insta. It's my Finsta. But go ahead.
Yeah, so what I did, which was way out of line, she posted a picture. And she's like, oh, just masturbated. And so my mean, creepy incel ass was like, oh. Well, in the picture, like, her abs were showing and shit. And I was like, oh, shit. She's pretty fit. Could wash my clothes on that shit. So I was like, oh, just washed my clothes on your belly, then came on it. So nice. And then I put a smiley face emoticon on there. Just trying to be edgy, but then I just realized I'm an incel, so I won't be doing that anymore.
Seemed like a compliment to me, dude.
Well, it's kind of like a backhanded one.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, just wash my clothes on your belly because she has abs and like she's fit and shit.
Yeah.
But then me saying I'm gonna come on her is it's fucked up.
Well,
so.
She's posting that she masturbated online. I mean, honest to God, I mean, bruh. Twitter is a weird, freaky place, man.
The only reason I've made a Twitter is so I could follow Super Mega, because before that, I would Google Super Mega's Twitter just to see what they're up to. But then, like, all of a sudden, I couldn't do it. Like, I'd pull up their Twitter, and I could only see, like, 3 of their tweets, like, 3 of their most recent tweets, and I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I have to make a Twitter now.
Yeah. Dude, I was going through last night just trying to figure out what I guess kind of what to cover on here, and I came up with I was writing down just the highlights of 2022, the greatest hits, you know what I'm saying?
The greatest hits.
And, dude, it's all bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I couldn't come up with nothing good. So I'm going to read some of these out loud. We, witnessed Russia start a war with Ukraine. We'll get the big one out the way.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. I think everybody did. It's still going on, I believe. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. I feel like nobody forgot that. That's going to be embedded in everybody's... yeah. The Queen died, but let's be honest, that's one of the better ones on here, and some of those people need to... I think it's their time. You know what I mean? Nobody needs a queen or a king, and if you think you do, then maybe you do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your specific genetic DNA, maybe you do. I was also thinking about this with the Pope, dude, because like somebody brought it up, a good point. They just take these old white men, dress them up as wizards, and fucking they just let them do whatever. I heard this one story about how one of the popes, I don't know if it's the one that died recently, but one of the popes moved certain pedophiles to a neighborhood where they ended up being the cause of like thousands of rapings. So shout out to the Pope, man. Doing fucking work, son. I'm just kidding. If you really do love the Pope, though, like, I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you if you fuck with the Pope. Death to the Pope. Anyway, next, we watched the rise and the fall of Andrew Tate and the Liver King, man. 2 in 1. I mean, Andrew Tate popped out the fucking woodwork, guns blazing, had everything going for him, except he was a piece of shit and was trafficking women. So, there we go. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, you can't lie. Like, that is pretty crazy how it happened. Like, he became popping in 1 year and now he's about to probably go to prison. You know what I mean? So, Andrew Tate. Also, we watched the fall of Kanye West. Yeah, Kanye seemed like he was doing okay in the beginning of the year.
That motherfucker be stumbling all the time.
Yeah. I didn't think we'd end the year off by Kanye West admitting that he's a Nazi, but that's how we ended it. If you didn't know, inflation is over 9%. So that's a good thing. Because if you like spending money like me.
Oh, I'm a spender.
Oh, dude. I love spending more and getting less.
Bro, I bought a $50 Yu-Gi-Oh card. I love spending.
Oh, dude. And that inflation. But the world now has 8 billion people in it. Didn't know if you knew that. We've reached 8 billion of us. And people like Nick Cannon, you know, I keep hearing theories
This is out of nowhere.
Listen, I keep hearing theories that we're decreasing in population and the statistics are lying. I don't give a fuck, dude. We could sacrifice a couple bill. You know what I mean? Like, Louis C.K. had a joke that I heard recently that summed this up perfectly. He was like, dude, we got told when COVID hit, don't go outside. If you go outside, you could be responsible for killing millions. And still, some people was like, oh, I'm going outside. Because they want to kill people. But, yeah, so, yeah, dude, 8 billion people is ridiculous, dude. We got to stop this. Stop having 12 children. Nobody needs 12 children. Sorry that we don't live in the fantasy world that y'all have made up where we're all kings and we have to plant our fucking seed wherever we see it need be. No, keep your fucking seed in your dick, dude, because...
My aunt. Sorry.
You ever been on a bus, bro? That shit is overpopulated as fuck. Okay? And you're telling me, dude, get the fuck out of here. The world's not decreasing. And it, like I said, even if it is, we need it, dude. I remember growing up, everybody saying, like, sex is a utility. It's our main purpose in life is, what is it? Reproduction. Yeah. Our main purpose is reproduction until you hit 5 billion people in the world. Then it's like, okay, maybe we could just start nutting on each other instead of in each other because this shit is getting fucking crazy, dog. This shit is crazy. Everybody's like denying what we're seeing and stuff. Like, it's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna be a little contrary.
Okay.
But there were ads in Denmark and Japan, like fucking commercials on TV that were like, please mate, like,
dude,
but like make more Denmarkians and Japanese. Anyway, but my aunt told me a while back, was like, oh, you're the last of the little lineage. You gotta, like, kind of hinting at having a kid. And I was like,
yeah.
Sorry, Aunt Pat. I don't think I will.
I mean, dude, like, what's the point of, you know what I'm saying? Let them all die. Fuck them.
Oh, God.
Not like abortion, but like.
What's wrong with abortion?
Oh, I mean.
Okay, so you're...
Oh, speaking of which, Roe v. Wade 2022. Let's not forget that highlight reel.
I don't watch boxing. I don't know Roe v. Wade.
Oh, damn. That's
a funny
of the biggest
meme.
hitters, man. Two good hitters, you know what I mean?
That's a funny-ass meme.
Yeah. I heard there's some real killers, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, it's just crypto crashed like I thought it would. I already knew this shit was gonna happen. I've been telling people not to do this shit, dude. I know people personally that did this shit, and God,
I was gonna get a Bitcoin when they were $8,000, and I would have profited off of one Bitcoin.
Oh yeah.
It shot up to 60, then it went back down, then it shot back up to 50. I mean, I would have profited, but I'm still glad I didn't do it.
Somebody once told me that if it's too good to be true, then it probably is. And I feel like a lot of people are probably feeling that with the crypto crash.
My game just crashed.
Why the fuck would you put your money into like, I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. It was never for me. There was a couple of times I almost convinced myself it was for me, but I'm so thankful I didn't. People are losing money like goddamn fucking Jesus Christ, man.
Around the time I was gonna get a Bitcoin, I was selling vacuums door to door and like traveling and shit.
Yeah.
And it was raining. And I saw this motherfucker running in the rain with a Bitcoin shirt on.
Oh my God.
And I asked him about it. I was like, yeah, dude, how do I do this and this and this? And he was like, oh, just do this and this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he just kept on running in the fucking rain. I was like, okay, dude.
Dude, he's gotta go make that money, dog. He gotta go meet up with Sam Bankman-Fried.
The scammer who stole billions of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
Logan Paul with his crypto zoo shit. You know what crypto zoo?
Balls?
Yeah, Logan Balls. Before I do that, I did tweet Drake Balls and Josh Pecker.
Ah, that's good.
I thought it was funny. But yeah, do you know what crypto zoo is?
No. Well, I've heard him describe it on Impulsive, but apparently none of that shit makes sense to me, dude. It all sounds like fucking black magic or some weird shit.
Apparently it's like a game, kind of like a Pokemon. You buy an egg and it hatches and like this hybrid animal pops out. Yeah. And you can sell it like an NFT.
And he hasn't even came out with it yet.
And he screwed over so many investors. Like that, there's a YouTuber, CoffeeZilla, that covers a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah, he did a podcast about it. Yeah.
Logan was gonna sue him.
He is gonna sue him.
No, he called it off.
Did he?
Yeah, he called it off.
On the podcast, he said he was gonna sue him.
Apparently, he was supposed to take down that podcast as well. But I was listening to the official podcast, and CoffeeZilla was on there, and he was like, "Oh, the Impulsive podcast is still up."
Yeah,
somehow.
I think. Logan Balls. There's a few podcasts that you can catch some of his true colors, and I'm not saying he's a fucking demon or anything, but I'm just saying like there's something.
He's surrounded by yes men.
Yeah, you can pick that up. There's an entitlement. Whenever he dissed George's like religion and shit, and the way he handled that was kind of disgusting to me. And honestly, if I was George, I just wouldn't even be around that. Like, but George's a bigger person than me. But
I like him.
I just feel like as a friend, that whole situation shouldn't have went down. It shouldn't even went down in front of the cameras. To be honest, like somebody should have looked at one of y'all should have looked at each other and been like, "Bro, this is an off-camera conversation. Like, we're not gonna drag each other through the fucking mud on a podcast." Like. And maybe that's me. There's some people that just like that for content. Maybe they were like, nah, keep it rolling. We want to be real. I'm the type of person, man, that personal shit, you ain't got to air that shit out. Like, that's what people love, but I don't really. When I watched it, it made me more disgusted than anything. Because I was like, dude, this dude's really like, he really think the way he talking to George is okay. Like, it was very narcissistic. But he came back and apologized. Arrogant. But even then, I'm like, okay, like, when's the next time you gonna do some shit like this? So, he on the fence, but
yeah, but like, what? Do you know anything about his pets?
Mm-mm.
Well, I'll start off with Maverick, which is also the name of his like merch.
Yeah.
It was based on a parrot, or like a bird, like an actual bird.
Uh-huh.
And Maverick's dead now. And he had a Pomeranian that he let roam around outside.
Oh, they got by the fox.
Coyote.
Oh, coyote, yeah.
And then he was like bragging about how after this Pomeranian got killed by coyotes, he went out there with a bow and like got revenge.
Yeah.
He's just a fuckhead.
Yeah.
He's not a good pet guy. And this is the final one, Pearl, a pig.
Yeah.
Which he bought it for content. He bought the animal for content.
I just think all of these things that are happening are just a prime example of like every single person on this earth has a piece of shit in them, dude. There's a little piece of shit in every fucking body. Okay, whether it's you don't brush your teeth every day to I beat my wife. Somebody has something disgusting about them, okay? Because there's some people that find fucking you not brushing your teeth literally the most disgusting thing that you can do. And there's other people that think beating your wife is and it just never stops. So there's a lot of people that think different things. So I think this is a lesson that maybe we should stop.
Ted Kaczynski was right.
Stop glorifying so many people to a certain extent. Like, just realize that these people are people, and I mean, the Logan Paul dog thing, that is fucked up. I mean, I mistreated animals when I'm pretty much his age, but I'm just saying when I was younger, I mistreated animals. I don't know his upbringing.
Well, I'm not a good pet guy either, but I'm not gonna let him fucking die.
Oh no, but I mean, if a coyote gets your dog, that's honestly, I have to literally walk outside with Moose because at night, during the day he's fine. He can go outside by himself, but at night because we have coyotes, and like to be honest, if one got him, I'm not gonna be able to stop that coyote from fucking him up unless I have a gun on me.
Coyotes, what they do is that one of them kind of like attracts your pet, like Moose. Like one of them's gonna attract them and then run Moose. Like Moose is gonna chase the coyote into the woods, and the whole pack's gonna fucking ambush him.
Oh, poor little Moose.
That's what happens with coyotes.
Moose would be fucking meat stew, bro. He'd be so happy to walk up and then realize that he's gonna die. Like, he would be so happy, bro. He'd be like, a friend wants to play. And then he'd get over there and just like, and then he'd just be like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was.
Playing a little too rough. But yeah, Pearl, he bought this little pig and he thought it was like a teacup pig. Yeah. Like a little cute pig, but pigs grow up and they get real big, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, Logan was like, well, I heard this. Logan was like, oh, Pearl's lonely and needs a friend, so Logan got another pig. And she was found dead in the cage, like the friend pig. This other pig that no one really knows about.
Yeah.
Was like dead in a cage, and Pearl was like laying next to the cage, like found laying next to a dead pig in a cage.
Damn.
I mean, all this shit with Logan, I wonder how he's gonna come back, because he's got this WWE stuff going on.
I mean, that's literally probably his main way he's gonna come back, but also he had fans throughout the Japan thing. If they don't lose him by then, they're I don't think it's gonna, unless he just comes out like Kanye, you know what I mean, and just comes out. I love it. Like he hits one of those, then yeah, he'd be gone. But the animal thing, people don't give a shit. Fuck. People do not give a shit. I don't care what people say. They don't give a shit.
It's fucked up, though.
It is fucked up. And I give a shit. But I'm just saying, the average consumer, they're just like, oh, stupid fucking animals. Like, yeah. So, I think he'll make it, but I think he deserves it? Nah, probably not.
That's pretty dark, Aaron.
That's entertainment, dude. That's entertainment for you. I mean, think about it. R. Kelly been raping women for a while and nobody did anything. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna slander OJ, but OJ's a good guy.
My God.
Legally, we're not allowed to say differently. I'm pretty sure legally we are not allowed to hint towards anything other than OJ is a good guy. OJ is a great guy. I've heard nothing but great things about him. Who else is a great guy?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude. I fucking, I'm trying to think, man. Andrew Tate's up there, too. I mean, that's pretty good, dude. He's doing pretty good things for the world.
Aaron's being sarcastic.
Kanye.
He tricked me as well.
I love Kanye, dude.
Aaron's tricking me, too. But Aaron's being sarcastic. If anyone can't tell.
Who else? I'm trying to think, bro. Who else is good people in this world?
Andrew Callahan's being called a rapist now. You know him, right?
The dude with the long hair?
Yeah, Channel 5.
No.
Yeah, he's being outed as a rapist now.
What's the allegations?
Didn't look too far into it.
Raping?
Yeah, I guess. But and Justin Roiland, one of the, I think it's Dan Harmon and Dan Harmon didn't do nothing wrong. But Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland are the people that made Rick and Morty.
Oh, okay. What are they doing? Raping people too?
Not Dan Harmon.
Well, first off, if this is the same character that I saw fucking creating some weird video. Have you seen the weird video that the creator of Rick and Morty made?
No.
Before Rick and Morty, he made this video of him like creeping into a child's house and having sex with him. Like it's a it's not a real kid. But it is like a baby doll, and he like creeps in the window. There's like a weird narrative. Yeah, so these motherfuckers are creeps. All of them. I believe that. Maybe not all of them, but there's a good majority of these motherfuckers that are creeps. John Legend is a creep. I ain't gonna go too deep into that. Fuck him and his baby. Let's see. Trying to think who else. Damn. Shot down. And let's not forget about another 2022 highlight. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, dude. That really happened last year. It felt like it was 5 years ago, but Amber Heard's off the liquor. She's fucked up on these red carpet events. Good for her. I don't blame her for numbing herself. You know what I mean? I'd want to be numb if I just got completely embarrassed in front of the fucking world. And yeah, that's what you get for fucking with the wrong motherfucker. You know what I mean? Johnny Depp's a weird dude, but you fucked up the wrong tree, homie. You know what I mean? You were fucking up the wrong tree.
Shitting in beds and that.
Yeah, you fucking bed shitting ass bitch. Yeah. Come shit in this bed. See what happens.
I might like it. I might be down.
Do you think we could sell Amber Heard shit for a good amount of money? Do
you
think
yeah.
People would buy that shit?
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
People buy bathwater and shit.
Damn. Dude, oh my God. Do you remember Kai the Hitchhiker? Kai. Smash.
The Netflix documentary?
Okay, but do you remember the original video?
Yeah, kind of. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, bro. We got shown that shit in high school. But, yeah, the documentary about it goes deep, bro. And it's fucked.
I don't give a fuck.
I give a fuck because justice for Kai, bro.
No, he's
free Kai. Free my man Kai. You trying to free Joe Exotic? Joe Exotic killed fucking animals and shit, big tigers and shit, and tried to kill Carol Baskin. Which, fuck Allegedly. Carol Baskin, don't blame him on that, but the animals is fucked up, you know what I mean? But, yeah, just, dude, free Kai. Free Kai. He killed somebody because they tried to rape him, and they fucking threw his ass in prison, dog. Man.
The law's the law.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. That's bullshit. Anybody that watches that documentary, I ain't even gonna lie. That's one of those that I might have to start asking people if they've seen that documentary and how they feel about it before I can be their friend. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta see what type of human you are based off this documentary, because everybody in this and I'm giving this shit away. If you haven't watched it, watch it. But this whole documentary is based on this dude Kai. He's a hitchhiker, and basically what happened was he went viral because after he smashed some dude's head in with a hatchet because the dude was running after women and smashed his car into some other guy. Kai gets out to help and smashes the dude in the head, kills him, and does an interview. And it's pretty funny because he's a very weird dude. Starts it off like talking about how, like, if you're watching this, you're important and you're loved no matter who you are, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And then, like, gets into the details. He's like, yeah, these fucking girls were over there. The dude tells me he's Jesus Christ, so he smashes his car into these construction workers. So I get out, and he's chasing after these women, so I smash him in the head. And I'm like, anybody is telling that open of the truth, I just don't believe. Just killed somebody. But anyway, so it goes on. He ends up killing another guy because he's still a hitchhiker, and he ended up being on Jimmy Kimmel. He did a bunch of shit. And the whole time, they're telling these stories about how Jimmy Kimmel gave him $500. And he literally just turned around, gave it to the security guard, and was like, I'm sorry for pissing on your sign. Because he pissed on the Jimmy Kimmel sign. And I don't know, dude.
You gotta go.
I don't fucking know, dude. I feel like they done this guy dirty, and somebody's got to do something. Kim K, you want to fucking do something for the world? Get Kai the hitchhiker out of prison, dude. Fuck Kanye. You need to focus on Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, because Kai's the truth, man. Literally, anytime they tried to give him money or offer him deals to go make money, he was like, I just want to go smoke weed with my friends. There was like one opportunity they had. They was like, you had to come and sign this paperwork and do this. And he's like, I think I just want to go smoke weed in the bay. And they were like, well, we have to do this. And he said he spun a pencil. The pencil like landed pointing at him. And he's like, yeah, I think I'm going to go smoke weed in the bay. And just left when they're offering him $1,000, so much money, bro. I don't know. Souls like that come and go, man, once every blue moon, and it's like, to see him get fucked over, they weren't even listening to him. He literally was like, yo, like, I was with this guy, I woke up the next morning, there was cum on my face type shit. He said he left. He had nowhere to go because his ride never showed up, the people he was supposed to go with. So he said he called that dude back, asked if he could have another night to stay. He said they ended up drinking type shit. He ended up blacking out. He woke up with the dude taking his pants off. So he said he hit him in the back of the head and killed him. I'm like... And they're like, well, why did it show that he was like, there was a struggle and he was in the hallway and you were hitting him in the hallway? And I'm like, dude, I'm a grown fucking man. If I wake the fuck up and this guy's got my fucking soft dick in his mouth, I'm beating the fuck out of this guy. You think I'm just gonna self-defend? Hell no. I'm gonna show him what the fuck's up. He ain't never gonna do this shit to another person again, bro.
Cause he'd be dead.
Dude, yeah, so they were like, well, if it was self-defense, he would have just done enough to get him off of him. And I've been like, fuck no, dude. I'm getting raped, bro. I literally would kill this motherfucker until oh, my God. Oh, my God. The shit they were saying just blew my mind. And they kept bringing up the first incident. Anyway, we spent too much time on the COD thing, bro. But that shit just blew my mind. That's what we watched this weekend. It was pretty amazing. You got that food, bro? You want to go get that food?
Yeah, you want to eat it out of the same thing? Whoa. It's already in the package.
What is it?
Do you want a separate bowl?
Sure. I don't know what it is, so sure.
Nah, I don't think I will. I'm just going to bring the thing back.
Just do it, bro. It's okay.
You're going to take like 2 bites anyway.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, and I got the bed as well.
Okay. All right, we back. I do want to preface this by saying, for anybody listening, this is the official first episode, and there's a thing that we're doing where we pick up random things that we know that we haven't tried, and we review them. This week, Darren had the selection. He's told me it's probably not going to be that great. So
no, it's going to suck.
Oh,
the food's going to be better than the drinks, though, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so let's get this review popping.
All right, low calorie or jungle love? Wow. Which drink?
I'm going jungle love, baby.
Lucky.
Okay. Sambasun. What is this? An energy drink?
Oh, no.
Why do you think this is going to be bad?
Bro, it's just going to taste like shit.
It looks good.
I mean, that one looks a lot better.
What's yours look like?
It's that low-calorie shit.
I don't like blood orange. Or orange in general.
Blood orange?
Once you start adding blood to the name of drinks and shit, like, you're going too far. Just call it orange. Orange areola. Oh,
that's it. I was thinking the same thing.
Dang, that does not say areola. It says acerola. Acerola or something like that. All right, well, you want to try these out real quick? For anybody, it's Sambazan. We'll be posting the pictures of these on Instagram. It's got 2.5 shots of espresso. Dude, am I going to have a fucking heart attack?
If you're in the Morganton area, I got that shit from Food Matters Market. I love that store, by the way. I applied for a job there.
Did you?
That store's lovely. Have you ever been in there?
No.
Bro, I gotta take you there. It is lovely.
Wait. Yeah, I think I have, actually. It's beside the little rock climbing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went there. I hate going in there when the store's packed because I think they, like, judge me.
Yeah.
Like, the customers judge me. But, like, yeah, there was a rock climbing competition yesterday when I went and got that stuff, and I was like, oh shit, this place is gonna be fucking packed. I might have to go get it tomorrow. But it wasn't packed.
Oh, that's good, dude.
And I got the stuff, and then that's the same place I got your lotion from.
Oh.
And I got myself some shampoo and conditioner as well.
Sounds fun, dude.
The food's right here. But yeah, let's.
I cracked mine, bro. I've been waiting on you.
I want to try yours. Yours looks good. This one just looks like shit.
All right, here we go. Mine's fucking tasty. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Yeah, this goes hard.
This blood orange areola tastes like some red gummy bears, no cap.
Really?
That's not a good thing.
Mine is acai berry.
Acai?
It's not, no. It's acai. Acai berry passion fruit. Jungle love. Organic. It's pretty good, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't understand. Like, mine says low calorie, and yours says jungle love. What the fuck is that supposed to fucking mean?
I don't know, dude. A bunch of motherfuckers out there in the jungle making love. I give it a shot.
That one's growing on me. You don't gotta waterfall it.
Oh. No.
Second sip's better. Yours already smells better than mine.
Man, this tastes like it been
too carbonated.
Yours tastes like it had pennies in it or something. I don't know.
It tastes like some like old some 5-year-old candy or some shit like that.
Yeah, like it's like a little tasty but a little not. I'm gonna give it just out of drinks, I'll give it a 5, maybe a 6, because that Jungle Love was okay. That shit you were drinking tastes like metal mouthwash.
Sounds heavy. You ready for this shit?
Oh God, I'm not, dude. I don't know what it is. Wild brine kimchi.
It's Korean. Kimchi is like...
Oh, no. Yeah, Korean. I've heard a lot
lot
about kimchi. I've never tried it. I listen to Bobby Lee's podcast a lot, and he talks about it. All right, let's break it out, dude. I've heard kimchi is good.
We'll see.
But it's horseradish. That's the thing that gets me.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to get something like... I didn't want to get like a regular looking kimchi.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to get like a super spicy one.
Okay.
So I got that one.
Let's do a smell test first. I'll let you get the first review of the smell.
Has a good smell.
Really? No sarcasm?
It's surprising. Smell. I might eat all of that.
Damn. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It just smells like how my aunt used to make cabbage. Or sauerkraut. That's what it smells like. Sauerkraut.
I was
Okay.
Next to the kimchi, there was some sauerkraut.
Well, let's give a shout out to the brand. Kimchi Miso Horseradish by Wild Brine. And it's in a little tub.
Read the ingredients. Read what's in it on the back.
The ingredients. It has Napa cabbage, daikon radish, carrots, horseradish root, tamari soy sauce, water, soybeans, salt, alcohol, water, red miso, sea salt, ginger, chili pepper, garlic, and orange peel. I mean, none of that sounds bad other than I don't like horseradish or radish. That's the only part that I don't know how I'm gonna feel about. But
me hungry.
All right, let's try this out, man.
Me hungry.
Let's mix it up a little bit so we can get all that shit up in there. You hear that?
Shit looks fucking gross.
Okay, anyway. Alright. Are you going big spoon? I'm going big.
Try not to get it on my floor.
Oh, God. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Whoa.
Sour.
Very. I mean, it's not bad.
Just sour as fuck.
Yeah, that's a journey, man.
I dare you to...
That is not what I expected kimchi to be.
There's many ways to make it. But I dare you to drink some of the juice.
No. No. You do it. I'll do it if you do it, but if you don't do it. Oh, why'd you do it? God damn it. I didn't want you to do it. That was, oh my fucking God. Okay. Down the hatch. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Oh, God. This is white people shit if I've ever seen it. Just drinking kimchi
this
juice.
is Korean shit.
Yeah, well,
white people shit.
True. Oh, dude. I mean, listen. We live in the South. A lot of people do pickling. It reminds me a lot of just pickled shit, but I don't know if I'm a fan of that flavor. And it's like spicy with it. I can tell you like it, dude. You love that shit. You can tell by my face that I really like it. Yeah, you love that shit, dude. Oh, my God.
Are you done with it?
I'm good. I'm good.
Screw the lid back on.
Okay, so rate the drink and then rate the kimchi. Because
kimchi's better.
5 on the drink. I've never had any other kimchi. It's hard for me to rate. If it's a food level, like just for me personally, I'm gonna say 3 or a 4.
I'll give the kimchi a 7 and the drink a 3.
Dude, that's a type of shit. My uncle used to just pickle
raw and fermented
anything he could.
Yummy.
And that
fruit salad
is what that is.
Jesus.
Damn. Well, that was fun.
You want me to do the next one?
What?
Like, get the drink and food for the next podcast? Do you trust me?
I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, that's just not my taste. I don't like...
Different.
It's different, yeah. It's just not my taste. But, like I said, I don't know. I just wouldn't select that if I was at a buffet, you know what I mean? Wouldn't be on the top of my list to go get some kimchi.
Aftertaste is good. I like it.
It's really not bad. Like, it's just really fucking sour.
It is. It's sour and then it gets spicy.
Really fucking pickled. It tastes like you couldn't eat that whole jar. That's for sure. You would throw up.
Are you kidding?
Dude, you would throw up.
Are you kidding?
Bro. No. You got to save that for when we have cameras, bro. Like, you eating a whole jar of kimchi, that would be kind of raw.
Like it says on the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Damn. That shit was not... I don't know.
It wasn't terrible.
No, it wasn't terrible. Just
It's like... it's different to our palates.
Yeah.